Hello, welcome to FountainFX on Friday the 30th of May 2014. Looking at the Euro US dollar, yesterday I placed a sell order at the lows here in terms of the support line at the 136.13. Price has really pushed up into it. We started to see some selling pressure, came back down, pushed back up again, so we've got double tops. But what I was expecting was for price to continue down and at least get down to this 135.92 area. What we've seen here is that we've got an area of support which is forming above this area. So where price is, it's like it's hit a wall, it can't seem to get below that, and it's starting to push back up. So what I've actually done is I've just closed my order. I've only made 2 points on it, but I've closed my order because in reality we're getting a double top, reversal formation, but price hasn't pushed back any further than previously. So it hasn't broken the neckline. If you see this as the neckline here, if I double click on this area of support and bring it up, there's the neckline for this double top. Price hasn't continued down, it's just got to that level and it's sticking at that level. So there's no real confirmation that price wants to continue down. It's almost like it has reached this area of significant support and this support is holding up. So it's really a case of close the order. I've made 2 points on it. Now I'm going to sit back and see what the market has to show me. Now we are getting some long wicks here, which is showing selling pressure. I may have done the wrong thing. To be honest, I may have done something wrong. I may have jumped out too soon. But from my side, it was like I'm expecting, I've given it time to move. I'm expecting it to push down. It's broken the trend line. It's going sideways. It means that there's a probability that price is now going to turn and go up. Okay, so it hasn't continued in that direction. Anyway, that's the Euro US dollar. What I wanted to share with you is some other trades that I've looked at. This last week I looked at the US dollar yen, and as you can see here, price pushed up. If you look here, previous area of support on the left hand side, made some resistance, resistance again, price came back up to it. I put in my sell order, price has come away from it, then pushed up, went through it ever so slightly by about 10 pips and has turned and has fallen. We're now getting some consolidation sideways, but I'm in profit and I've pulled my stop down to just above this previous high. Price is pushing down. I want to see it break this low. It's near to the low. I want to see it break that low and continue down. I have a target down here at the 101.10, but at the moment I'm 40 points up on that trade, so that gives you another good idea using support and resistance and trend. So going with that, it doesn't mean to say it will hit your targets, but it's how you plan it out. If it starts to go against your plan, etc., then you can always close your trade and make a smaller profit to what you expected, but still make profits. The key thing is about looking for good entries. I'm going to show you with you another one, which is the Aussie dollar. If you look here on the Aussie dollar on the 4-hour chart, I've got a sell order in here which has been triggered. It doesn't show it because I've got a nice red support line running across, but previous support where price rallied heavily from, price broke through that level of support, significant area of support, and has come all the way down to this lower area. I was looking for it from a viewpoint of selling, and we have seen an initial reaction from this. I want to see that continue. Price could push above here into this area up here before it then turns again, but I want to see a turn and start to see some lower lows off this. To really see that, I want to see price break below this 0.9275 area. So that's really it. We want to see it come down to this low here. Also, I was looking at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is showing a downtrend. It's showing selling pressure, while the smaller picture, the 4-hour, is showing buying pressure. So I was looking for a reversal. So I was seeing this as a kind of pullback for the bigger picture downtrend. So that's the reason for taking that. And the last but not least is the pound US dollar. I've put in the sell order here, and as you can see, my sell order is not working as price is continuing to push up with some momentum. So you see, if you look here, it shows that there's more strength on the pound with against the US dollar than there is on the euro against the US dollar. But the fact that the pound is now starting to push up shows that there is US dollar weakness, European strength. So with the pound going up, there may be a case with the euro reversing. So it was clever for me, or it's good for me to get out of the euro because it looks like the pound is pushing up. So therefore, probably expect the euro to follow suit. Let's see, I would look probably to put a stop in here around about the 167.72 now that my trade has been triggered. And like I said, very easy, you can click and drag and drop. There you go, put my stop in, easy peasy. It may be a case of think about getting out, but you see the reason why, look, we've got MACD divergence again. So MACD was up here, and the MACD is actually declining even though price is going up. So because of that, expect some turning. This is really a pullback. Also, the other thing is that this red line is an area of significant support, and price broke through it, which means I was expecting it to become resistance. The fact that it's pushed above means that, as usual, price could just push above this area before it then turns and continues. So there was reason and there was logic behind my trade. And that's really it from FountainFX today and this week. Have a great week's trading, have a good weekend, and we will catch you on Monday.